This is going to be one of the coolest random buys I've ever done. Got a massive box of cards here that I found on Kijiji, and I got an Exodus binder as well with a full lot of foils and rares. It's going to be so much fun going through this, so hope you guys join me in cracking open this collection. It's been a while since I've been able to get a nice collection online. I found this on Kijiji, which is a Canadian site similar to Craigslist. I was able to get this for $300, which is a bit of a blind gamble, but based on a few photos, I thought it might be worth digging into. So join me as I go through this collection and see if I can make a profit. Oh boy, we do have some goodies here today. So, alright, we got some goodies here today. We got a nice long box, Andrew's Magic sets. We got this here, Expo complete set of 2001-2002 Stadium silver decoys. And this is what really was cool that caught my eye in the listing. So we got a bunch of booster boxes. We'll see if it's bulk or not. We got Gatecrash in here as well. Got another Mirrodin one right here. Stack these up here. Push those back. And then, unfortunately, we do have a Battle for Zendikar one. Put that there. And then we got a few older ones, really old ones. We got Apocalypse here. And then we got a nice Torment one. Oh yeah, remember which uncommon was in Torment, right guys? Cabal Coffers, what is that, about $100 right now? And then randomly, just an intro pack of Battle for Zendikar. We got the Barrage Tyrant one here. It does include 2 booster packs. Remember, there was lottery cards, the expeditions in that set. And the creme de la creme, one that I really wanted, this Exodus binder right here, which we're going to go through. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to set up the camera a little higher so we can actually see a little bit more of the table here. Alright guys, let's do this. Okay, I adjusted it a little higher. We have this Exodus binder, but I don't know, should I save this for last? There might actually be better cards in these boxes. I'm actually going to set this aside. I'm hoping that I don't have to do a 2-part for this video. If I keep it under an hour, that will be great. Why don't we start off with Battle for Zendikar, since it's probably the most likely to not have anything too exciting. So we'll get this out of the way first. Okay, so, alright, so we have some plummets here, Coralheim. We do have some tokens. Okay, let's go through here. Okay, yeah, it's been a while since I've had a decent random buy like this, like something, you know, worth going through every little bit. You know, it's been tough. Like, I usually go for Goodwill buys, but Goodwill, there hasn't been a lot of cards that were on lots listed lately, and then I lost out. I actually missed out on one fairly recently, and that was a bit of a shame, to be honest, because Dragon Token, that might be kind of cool. Oh, that's, okay, so that's a card from Journey and Nyx, I think, or Theros. Yeah, no, it was a bit of a shame, because that was one I was really excited to share with, you know, my subscribers, and yeah, then it's got bought out, because it went for some, like, insane price based on the stuff that I saw in the lot, and I said, you know what, like, I will gamble a little bit on prices, but I'm not going to do something stupid. Like, I'm not going to spend, you know, 30% more than what I would just because it might be a good video to throw up on YouTube. While I do think these are great videos, but at the same time, do I really want to spend all that money into something that could give me nothing in return? I don't know. It's a tough one. Oh, Volleying Wilds there. Joey Masso like that. Yeah, there's not too much going on here. I'm kind of going through. It looks like it's mostly just commons. I haven't really seen any uncommons as of yet. So we'll just go through here a little faster. The commons in this set, another one that's from Theros, are not really valuable. So I don't think I'm going to be missing anything if I go through this fairly quickly. Yeah, so it doesn't really look like much going on here. That's why I wanted to get this one out of the way first, so we can actually go on to stuff that's a little more exciting. But yeah, I will tally the value of this, and then I'll let you know if I made a profit on this. I hope I do. Right now, it doesn't look good, but at the same time, I had a feeling that the Battle for Zendikar ones, that was going to be pretty rough. It's Battle for Zendikar. Doesn't mean that there isn't cards here that are playable, maybe in Pauper, which there is. And one of the things that I like to do with my random buys as I go through them is I end up getting a bunch of commons that I think would fit into Pauper decks, and I try to brew some stuff. Hedron Blade there. I don't know, what do you guys do? Do you buy collections? Do you buy lots like this? What do you do with all the bulk? I made a video about what I do with the bulk. Some people said yes, donating is good too. I do donate, but I try to give it to like friends and family, because I'm trying to get my nephew into Magic, so I've been kind of putting aside a lot of cards that when he gets to the age of about 10, which I think is a pretty suitable age to start learning how to play, then I'll probably end up giving him it's like 10,000 plus bulk cards. Alright, and that was it for Battle for Zendikar. So I'm going to throw these cards back in here. Nothing really pull-worthy yet. There's nothing really even pulling out. I mean, I might go through it later for Pauper reasons, for the most part. Alright, let's go through Gatecrash. This has a little bit more value in the common. What is going on here? What? That's crazy. Okay, let me put this aside. We do have some oversized cards. Well, these are not too exciting. These are from Commander decks, Commander 2018, I believe. But look at this. That's so cool. This is the first time I've owned one of these. Diabolic Tutor. Got Vampiric Spirit. Savannah Lions. Suntail Hawk. And then we got Enrage there. That is awesome. They don't have the typical back, but they have, oh, look at that. It's basically letting you know which sets are coming out. Really, really cool. Alpha. Yeah, of course. Of course, Alpha. That's a great set. We got Portal there, and this one is for Odyssey. Really cool. Wow, that is amazing. And these ones obviously have the other Magic back with the yellow and red Magic the Gathering logo. Wow, that's actually really cool. It's the first time I've owned something like that. All right, let's go through here. Let's see what we get. Okay, so let's see if we get any value here. Okay, we do have an 8th edition card here. Spell Rupture, that was okay in Standard. Hintervines. Hintervines I think is okay in foil, but it doesn't look like we're going to be getting any foils here. Okay, let's set these aside. Mountain Night Watch. Okay, no, not too much going on here. Energy Denizen's great in Pauper. I'll probably put those aside after, but no value so far. No value as of yet. Urban Evolution, I like that card in Standard too. My brother actually built a Simic deck in Standard during this era. And it was actually an interesting Evolve deck. Evolve was a nice mechanic for Simic during this block. Hydroform. Okay, Simic Guildgate. Nothing too crazy to pull. Okay. So far, nothing Pauper worthy or Scope of Guildmage. No Holy Mantle. Yeah, this is... Oh, Skullcrack. Okay, so there we go. We got Skullcrack there for some value. Realm Rights, that is a rare that snuck in there. Wrecking Ogre, I don't think these are worth anything, though. But they are there. So that's kind of cool. Let's just separate these piles a little bit. We're going to throw all this back into the box as well. Dusk Imp, that is a 8th edition card. That slipped in there as well. We got some tokens, okay. Ooze token. I was wondering for that dragon token from Return to Ravnica could have slipped in here. That one's worth a few bucks. All the value definitely does add up towards the end. So far, we don't have anything of note, really. But again, yeah, if you guys see anything that I'm missing that might even be Pauper playable or valuable, Brain Tremorcy, I love that card. I know that's not really worth much. Orzhov Charm as well. Gruul Charm. I'm just going to put aside the charms, as I might be able to throw those into a deck or two. But yeah, so far, nothing too crazy going on. Oh, we got a bunch of basic lands, and we got Horror Dim, Syndicate Enforcer. Okay, so nothing too valuable right here. But you know, it is Gatecrash. At least we did get that one Skullcrack. I think Skullcrack is worth over $1, I believe, at least. So that is something to pull. So we have, as of right now, we have found some value. So that's good. Let's put these aside. Okay, so let's get all of these here. And we'll put these there as well. put this aside. So there is our value so far. I'm going to put those there. What do you guys think? Should we go Mirrodin, some boxes here? Should we go Torment? You know, let's go Torment. Let's go Torment right now. Ooh, nice old box of Torment. I love seeing this. People just, you know that they were a player and they just cracked open a bunch of booster boxes and then they grabbed out all the rares and foils and they just left everything else in here. But let's see if they really did leave everything else in here. Because remember, Cabal Coffers is a very... Ooh, look at that. It just came right off. Cabal Coffers is very expensive right now. Not a reserve list card, though, I will say. So it can get reprinted, but it was only reprinted, I believe, once in a Plane Chase set. So, okay, let's set this aside and let's go through these. This is exciting. Okay, so what do we have here? Rancid Earth, Unhinged. I love the artwork for that. And by the way, Unhinged, where do you think they got the name from? Where do you think? Okay. Fiery Temper, great card for Pauper, actually. I'll probably pull that aside after. Okay, what do we have? So far, nothing. Cabal Surgeon. When I saw Cabal, I was like, Cabal Ritual! No. But we do want cards with Cabal in the name. That's 100% factual at this point. Sickening Dreams, that's decent in foils worth a few bucks. Yeah, and I hope you learn stuff from these videos. I try to talk throughout, trying to give my analysis on these cards, talk about the sets, the era. But yeah, I'd love to also hear if you guys do this as well, if you buy random lots and collections, and if you do, let me know what your best score was. And I'll be sure to read it and reply, as I try to reply to every comment, for the most part every comment, unless I get absurd amounts of comments, and it gets harder and harder to reply to everyone, but I try to do my best. Okay, let's see, Acorn Harvest, like that card. And hey, for squirrels, you know, squirrels might be back in Modern too. Maybe we'll see some tribal cards go up in value. Usually anything tribal, especially lands that are tribal lands, they always go up when there's more hype for a set. Because, hey, look, it's like squirrels are back. Oops, Swarmyard starts to go up. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys have noticed that if you watch market mover videos or if you pay attention to the market yourself. Okay, so nothing so far there. Okay, let's go through. Mesmeric Fiend is actually pretty good. Oh, Cleansing Meditation. Okay, so this is at least over $1. I know that. I'm going to set that one aside. These ones are good for Pauper. Circular Logic. Another one! What? Okay, so we're actually... Okay, so now we're actually getting somewhere. I know these... circular... These are ones that are okay in value, but they're not over $1. These ones are going through here. A lot of repeats there. Yeah, a lot of repeats. Compulsion. Centaur Chieftain, Dwell in the Past. Yeah. So a lot of repeats here. Okay, so let me kind of blast through these. I think most of these... So it is. So we are seeing uncommons. So these are not just commons in this. There's also lands, like the Tainted Lands, that actually hold some value as well in the Torment. But yeah, Torment's a great set for Pauper cards, too. So always some value to pull from this set. Okay. So nothing too crazy there. We'll set these aside. Okay, so we got more. And remember, Flashback was also in this set. That mechanic. Iconic mechanic. Let's see. Dwell in the Past. I love the artwork on that. Rebecca Gay. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Sickening Dreams as well. Love that. And the foil is worth a few bucks. I think I've already stated that. Not looking too exciting. So yeah, no Cabal Coffers. What's going on? I guess maybe he did. I mean, well, if it's like a $100 card, maybe he did a little bit of research before he sold his collection, and he's like, wait a minute, this card's worth $100? Gotta sell that. Okay, or keep it, I suppose, depending on... But I think he was trying to liquidate his collection, it looks like. He also had some Pokemon cards listed as well. But it's, you know... Putrid Imp, is that... I think it's okay for standard. Yeah, so, but I was like, you know what, I don't want to get any Pokemon cards because I think I have a fair amount already. Right now, if you're buying Pokemon cards now, you're kind of buying at the top as they went up in value a lot lately. Accelerate, a great card. These are all good cards for Pauper. Zombie Trailblazer might be worth a little bit. Arrogant Worm, maybe? Strength of Lunacy. Oh, there we go! Cabal Ritual. Thank God. I was like, where are you? You're a common. You're like a, what is it, $6, $7 right now for this common online? Wow. Okay, so that's a good pull. So we did pull one. Okay, so whoa. Okay, so we got two, and we got a tainted. So these were all the more valuable ones are hiding out. Okay, so 2 Cabal Rituals. We got a tainted. Okay, is that it? And we got accelerate. Oh, another one, tainted wood. So all of these are worth over $1. I'm gonna have to check on the value later. You'll be seeing it on the screen as the tally comes up. Wow, that's incredible. And another. Wow, are you kidding me? Another Cabal Ritual. Okay, so we're almost done this lot. This is crazy. Another tainted land. Okay, so I'm getting... Are you kidding? Okay, so right now, we are actually racking up value. It might not seem like that when you just see these, like, well, these are commons and uncommons, but remember, depending on the sets, especially if they're before the Return to Ravnica era, there is a lot of value in here. I'm just going to throw these aside, all of them that I see that are tainted. Yeah. Oh my goodness, another Cabal Ritual. And these look like they're mint condition. So he opened up the booster box, and then I think he just let them sit here in the box. Tainted Peak, another one. Another Cabal Ritual, right? Wow. If only there was a foil one. Which I have a foil Cabal Ritual, but this is incredible. So far, this has been amazing. See, the value really, really, really goes up. This is crazy. Okay. It's nothing really here. Okay, so I am getting a little more excited now with the cards we are getting. So now I'm thinking the Mirrodin. There's like some, what is it, Lightning Greaves is one of the cards. Arrogant, I think that's a decent pull. I'll pull that aside. I believe that Mirrodin did have a pretty good amount of card. Fabricates is another one, I think. We'll see if we actually pull those. Hopefully we do. The only thing I will say is we did not see a Cabal Coffers, but we did get some value adding up there. But that is a shame that we didn't get any Cabal Coffers. We'll throw these all into here now. Yeah, hopefully we can actually get some more value. But that was pretty exciting. Put these all aside here. Okay, let's move these over. Okay, now so this I'm gonna open this maybe on a live stream. But basically it retails for what, about $11, $12 maybe. So I'll add that to the tally as well. But we will open it on a live stream or maybe just a video randomly. Let's kick it with some Apocalypse right now. Another old set. There's not a lot of value in Apocalypse, I will say, though. Not a lot of value, but we will still see if we can find anything. There is Dragon Arc, I think, is one of the uncommons that's worth something. Let's put these, let's see these. Put those aside there. Yeah, I think Dragon Arc is one of the cards that's worth something, the uncommon. But we'll see if we can pull that. Okay. No, not looking so good so far, and all of these seem to be commons right now. Well, this box is very light, so there was a lot of stuff pulled out of it. So I'm wondering if this Apocalypse box, all the uncommons were pulled from it, and it's just the commons now. Which it might look like it's the case. That's okay. Hopefully the Mirrodin box doesn't have that, even though they do have the artifact lands, and some of them are worth over $1, especially Ancient Den. So any of the artifact lands in the Mirrodin boxes will be worth pulling, if there is any, assuming there's a few. Yeah, but this one, yeah, not looking too good. Put those aside. Okay, another lot here. Quick, so I love the gold borders though on this. But yeah, not looking too exciting here as we go through this. Yeah, but let me know how your weekend is going. I am going to be scheduling this video to go out on a weekend so you guys can have a coffee, relax, maybe eat some food, and go through these cards with me. And yeah, if you guys see anything that I may have missed, whether it's a rare or something, you know, if it's a card that has any value that I might have skipped over, or I just totally forgot about that it went up on the market, let me know, and that'll help me out a lot, especially as I'm going through this. I will keep some of it. I will trade some of it for reserve list cards or cards from Arabian Nights. I'm trying to get more Arabian Nights, like commons and uncommons. I'm also trying to get more 7th edition foil lands, as well as beta lands and alpha lands. I'm just trying to kind of shift my collection more towards the old school formats. And those as collectibles and assets. If I'm not playing with the cards, that's why I build a lot of pauper decks with the stuff from left over. But I don't really like to play with super expensive cards. I get too nervous. I don't know if you guys feel the same way when you're playing with anything overly expensive. Even Modern, towards the end when it was getting really expensive, like some of my decks were almost foiled out completely. And you're walking around, going to a store with like $1,500 deck to $2,000 depending on how many foils I had in it. And yeah, it gets a bit nerve-wracking when you're walking around with that much value. Okay, is that it? That is it. Okay, so nothing here for the Apocalypse. We'll throw these all back into the box. Okay, let's put this aside. Let's go through something else. Should we go through the Mirrodin ones, or should we go through these? Maybe? Let's go through one of these first. Let's see what we got. Okay, so there is a tissue. Okay. Yikes. Hopefully no one blew their nose or wiped anything down with that. So what is in this box? Let's see. Oh, we do have some nice swamps. This swamp is actually worth a lot of money in foil. Beautiful art by Bob Eggleton. Really, really phenomenal art. Look, the moon off in the distance. I can just imagine. When I look at this art, I just hear a wolf just crying out, Beautiful. Okay, well, we'll set all this stuff aside. I just like that swamp for the artwork. I don't think it's worth much in non-foil, though. But there is sellers. There is sellers and buyers for that type of land. If you want to wait around and sell it, they're not going to be as liquid as cards like dual lands and fetch lands and stuff like that. Although fetch lands haven't been as liquid as they have been before in the past when Modern was really hot. So Merchant Scroll, there we go. Okay. So we got Merchant Scroll. I think this is about, $7 right now? Not bad. We do have Wood Elves here, and then we got the Urza's Power Plants. Oh, Choke! There you go. So, I don't know which... I'm going to put them aside. I'm not sure if they're worth over $1 now, because they got reprinted recently, but Choke is worth definitely a few bucks. Okay, nice. Let's go through more of this. Okay. You guys ever get collections where you have the person's wrote a bunch of stuff on the boxes? I always found that kind of funny. Okay, we got some more Telepathies, Wood Elves. Wood Elves is a decent card though, especially for Pauper. It's worth pulling out. I'm probably going to go through this afterwards and pull out all the cards. Elves Clears is another good card. Worth playing in Pauper. I can build maybe a Pauper Elves deck with all the stuff that I'm getting. Diabolic Tutor, that's the one. We got the big artwork right there. Diabolic Tutor. Yeah, right here. But in black border and in white border. Okay. I'm not sure if it's worth much, though, right now. I know the Diabolic Tutor artwork that is worth the most, I believe. For, obviously, non-foil, I think... Man, look at that. It's got some damage down at the top. Like some two cards stuck together. Is the one from Kaladesh, the one that's got Chandra and Liliana on it. Okay, some more 8th edition. Let's go through. Okay. All right, let's go through these fast. If I miss anything, please let me know in the comments. That'll be really helpful as we go through this. Yeah, not looking like too much value. That Raging Goblin might be decent for Pauper Goblins, though. But, yeah, for value-wise... Oh, yeah, this is, by the way, John Avon lands from 8th edition. The foils, they do go for a bit. But beautiful artwork. Again, another one, Dan Frazier. Oh, beautiful art. Beautiful art. But these are reprints. So they did come out in other sets as well. Spirit Link. Is Spirit Link worth something? I'm going to put that aside because it might be. Alright. Okay, so we're got half of this done. We got some more to go. Yeah, hopefully I can keep this under an hour because I think that's a decent amount of time. This is Great Commander, by the way, of Fecundity. I think that's a pretty decent time frame. If it goes over an hour, I might have to split it into 2 videos. Yeah, because I feel like, I don't want to get over an hour. That just feels like a bit much for you guys to watch. I'm sure some of you would watch all the way through, but the majority of you would probably tune out at a certain point or just skip through the video to parts where you see the value going up. Or just look for specific pulls. Okay, nothing too much there. 2 more stacks to pull, and then we're going to get into the Mirrodin stuff. And then, wow, this pile is getting pretty Okay, I'll start putting them there now. Getting pretty big. We'll get nerve-wracking now. Tremor, Nausea, Coastal Tower. Yeah, it's weird seeing I don't see too many white border cards, like, much. It's just weird. It just looks like, when you're so used to black border, it really does look like someone just had white out in there. Twiddle, by the way, very valuable in foil from 8th edition. Treasure Trove. I have the foil from 7th edition of that. Of course, we have a ton of Storm Crows as well in this set, as core sets were always known to be reprint sets, so most of these cards are reprints. Another Twiddle there. Elvish Lyricist, good card. Circle of Protection, red. Stone Rain, okay. A lot of playable cards here, but just not a lot of value. So far, the value kind of faded away after we opened our Torment box, but we are still getting some stuff. Infernal Monk, okay. Not too much going on here. Okay, and that is it. Let's put this pile here. We got our last stack of cards here to go through. Okay, and let's see if we pull anything. I know there is a few. What, Sleight of Hand? We haven't seen that. And that's a fairly... I think that might be in this set. Pretty sure. But if we see more, you know, scrolls, that would be awesome to pull. Hopefully we can pull some. Looking a little more like bulk right now, though. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking more like bulk. I'm looking, yeah. Nothing's catching the eye right now. There's a lot of playable cards here, a lot of memorable cards, but nothing of real value here. Okay, so that is it. I'm going to put these back in the box, and then we are going to open up. Let's go with the Mirrodin stuff, and then we'll go with the long box, and then we'll go with the binder. So let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. Okay, let's close that up. Put that aside. Let's go with the first Mirrodin box here. This is going to be exciting. Let's put these aside. Okay. All right, what are we going to get? This is crazy. Let's see if we get some good cards out of this. Okay, Galvanic. There's a lot of cards that is playable in Pauper. Like, I could probably build a few Pauper decks as long as they have a fair amount of the cards that I'm already thinking about right now. Icy Manipulator, a great card too. Sun Droplet. That is a decent card. I'm going to pull it aside. I'm not sure if it's worth anything, though. I'm going to just pull a bunch of cards to the side that I think might be worth something, or just playable. And obviously any of the cards that are valuable. Again, Thoughtcast, good card in Pauper. This is what I mean. Like, this set is beautiful for Pauper. Okay, Pauper, Power Conduit. I said Pauper. Power Conduit. This card, I think it might be around $1. I'll put that aside, and we'll check the prices after as I'm editing the video. Mask of Memory, I don't think it's worth anything. Welding Jar, that's another card. That is, well, was played in Affinity, in Modern. Disciple of the Vault. I think this card is worth something. I'll put that aside. Wrench Mine is good for Pauper. I'll put that aside too. Anything that I see is good for Pauper. Oh, look at that. I love the art on this. Forge Armor. Beautiful. This would be awesome in foil. Just the amount of colors you're getting. Amazing. Okay, let's keep it going. These mirrors are great too. Let's keep flying through here though. Dragon Blood, love that. Love the artwork as well for these. Beautiful. Mirror Enforcer, that's playable in Pauper. That is playable in Pauper. I'll put that aside. Okay, Molten Rain, another card playable in Pauper. These mirrors are pretty decent too. I was always thinking about maybe I should build like a mirror deck in Pauper. That'd be kind of interesting. Serum Tank, I don't think is worth anything. Tear is a card decent in Pauper. Oh, there we go. Vault of Whispers. We do have an artifact land. Let's put that aside. So we got our first artifact land. Okay, Seething Song, another card. It might be worth $1, but I know it's played in Pauper a bit. Frog Knight. Banshee's Blade. I remember it was the foil's worth something. I'm not sure if that... Atog, this is another card played in Pauper. And it's also played in Vintage, but I wouldn't be using that version of the card in Vintage. I'd use the older one. Raise the Alarm. Let's keep these going. So far, not too bad. Another welding jar there. That aside, I don't think it's worth anything, though. Let's keep going through here. Cloud post, okay. No, not much. I'm looking at the time very, yeah, I'm looking at the time right now. So right now the filming of this is a little under half an hour, so I might have to pick it up a bit, especially if I want to take some time looking at the binder. A wrench mine, that's another one. Okay, let's go. Vault of Whispers, another one right there. Let's just keep this going. Let's add up this value. I remember there was what is it? There's this one artifact that's worth a decent amount. The talismans, that's right, the talismans. Another sun droplet. If we get a few of those, some of them have gone up a lot. Some of them are almost around $8 to $9 right now, believe it or not. The frogmite, that's good. So if we can get some of those, that would really, to sample the vault, that would really increase the value of this purchase, for sure, without a doubt. A retriever, that's decent for combos. Put that aside. Oh, there we go. Seat of Synod. We got another one. This one, I believe, is over $1 right now, too. So very happy to see that. It sees play in Pauper as well. Okay, let's keep this going. Pearl Shard. I don't know if Pearl Shard. I know one of the shards. Crystal Shard might be the one that's has some value. Tree of Tails, another one. I'm not sure if this one's worth over $1, though. Galvanic Key. Wrench Mind. There we go. Another one there. Welding Jar, another one. And then we got Molten Rain, another Seed of... Oh, there we go. Here we go. I mean, it's not much money, but it's still pretty exciting. Seed of Synod, Ancient Den, Vault of Whispers, Molten Rain. What the heck? Seething Song, Ornithopter. These are all playable. Chromatic Sphere. Okay, that's the one I was thinking about. Crystal Shard. Yes, that is it. So we do have that. We got more Vault of Whisper, Welding Jar. What is going on? Seed of Synod. See, these are all playable right here. Okay, so that was really fun. I'm gonna have to add up those tallies after, but we definitely got a few cards that are worth over $1. I'm not gonna add anything that's under $1, so it has to be over $1 to be added to the tally. Chromatic Sphere as well, another card that is played, and Tron too. Ancient Den, there we go, another one. It's exciting. This is actually played in Pauper too. It's got affinity for artifacts. I'll put it aside. Mirror Enforcer. I'll put it aside. It might not be worth much, but I'll put it aside. It's definitely, I don't think it's worth $1. The foil might be worth $1. Great Furnace. There we go. Got another artifact land there. Oh, yes. Okay, yes. This is what I was talking about. These talismans. Talisman of Progress. Yeah, so I know they range from about $1 to about $9 almost right now, but yes, Talisman of Progress, great. Is this just talismans? Indulgence, Unity, Impulse, 2 of them. We got Shrapnel. Is that? I don't know. I think that might be worth. Is that it? Oh, that was it. Oh, well. Oh, there we go. Wench Mine. That was kind of exciting. But that was short-lived. Short-lived. Oh, there we go. Another Disciple of the Vault. Put that aside. Cloud Post. Wasn't this banned at one point? It might still be banned. Okay, we got one more big stack to go through here, and we'll see what we get. Wow, that was exciting though. We got Thoughtcast. There's a card that sees a bit of play. Okay, let's keep this going. Another Scale sees a bit of play in Pauper. I don't know how much value it really has. Okay, what else do we have? Stocking Stones. Got a lot of mirrors here, a lot of mirrors. Nope, not looking too good. Creepy Mold's playable. Okay. Okay, that might be it. That's fine. Oh, another Scale. I mean, this might be it for Mirrodin, but overall, we do have 2 more boxes, another Thoughtcast, to go through, so hopefully we can actually get some exciting stuff here. Oh, there you go, another Great Furnace. Okay, there we go. We got another Tree of Tails. I don't know if these are over $1. I'm going to have to check. Another Scale and Mirror Enforcer. Those are played. I'm blasting through these pretty fast. I want to make sure this is under an hour. So bear with me if you think I'm going too fast. Let me know if you think I'm going a little too fast for your liking here if you want to savor the moment a bit. Okay, let's put all these back into the box. And yeah, that was exciting. That was really exciting. I was happy overall with that. Let's put this aside right here. Let's get another box of Mirrodin here. Open this up, see what we get. Ooh, I see a Tree of Tails right at the top there. That's a bit exciting. Okay, and we got another Tooth here. I just see him playing Pauper. Molten Rain, another good Pauper card. It's a good sideboard card too, even in burn decks. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ancient Den, another card worth over $1. I know that's the most valuable, I think. Pearl Shard, no, the Crystal Shard is the one that's worth something. Okay, let's go through here. Oh, Vault of Whispers, another artifact land. See, I knew there was going to be a lot of artifact lands when I saw this, when I met up with the seller. I was like, oh, you know what? This is going to add up. This is definitely going to add up because these artifact lands, you know, people forget about them. They sleep on those cards. You know, it's a shame I don't have any in foil, but Podcast as well. But they really do add up, especially when you're buying listings like this. We got another Disciple of the Vault. They do add up the value. And I haven't even went through the foils and the rares, which are going to be in that binder there. So I'm really excited about this. This is the exact type of random buy that I like. You know, like I do like the Goodwill ones. This is nice, but you know that one, you don't get to really. You don't get to think about the story of what happened. Like this is interesting seeing the boxes, like figuring out, okay, so this is a player who enjoyed the game, opened a bunch of packs, and you get to meet up with them. You don't have to pay shipping or anything like that. You get a first-hand experience about what you're buying versus being completely blind. Like Goodwill, you're almost completely blind about what you're actually purchasing. Chromatic Sphere, which, I don't know. To me, that doesn't feel good all the time. Oh, nice. We got a Great Furnace again, and we got a Chromatic Sphere. Nice. And another Tooth. I think this is the same one. Yeah, this is a decent. Mask of Memory. I think the Sky Hunter might be worth like a bit, but we won't put... Oh, nice. Tree of Tails. Another tree. Another Retriever. I think that's a decent card. Let's put these aside. Okay, let's keep it going. Another tree. Beautiful. Artifact Land. Frogmite, another card. So he's playing Pauper. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Another Furnace. I think that's the cheapest one, though, but all of these are going to add up. I don't know if it's over $1. I'm only going to count the ones that are over $1. Like this card here, Ancient Den, that is over $1. Enforcer, that is one that is used in Pauper. Okay, let's keep this going. Get the pace up a little bit. Icy Manipulator, great card. We got an Atog, he's playing Pauper. And we got another Furnace. We do got a Furnace. It's hot. Feeling the Furnace right now. Okay. Sylvan Scrying. I don't know if it's worth over $1, but it's definitely a card that sees play. I'll put that aside up because I'm going to be building some decks. Ooh, nice. 2 more of the artifact lands. Another Scale. Mirror Enforcer. Okay, and that's it for that pile. Let's start going through here again. Beautiful Contaminated Bond. Okay, what are we going to get? Exciting times. We got another artifact land. Did you guys play Standard around the set? Let me know in the comments, Ornithopter there. I'd love to know what you guys played. I played the most in Standard during the Return to Ravnica era. Nice, another Disciple. That is where I have the most fond memories playing the game, at least. Let me know what your guys' most fond memories playing the game are. Another Great Furnace. Wow, I'm trying to have a conversation with you guys, and it's like I have to pull something every time. Another Molten Rain, Frogmite. All of this stuff is really going to add up in the end, believe me. Some of it I might be able to trade. It's under $1, but some of it might be able to trade and try to get some reserve list cards from it. Get some value back from these cards. Okay, another Tooth. Another Molten Rain, there we go. Tree of Tails, not bad. Shrapnel Blast, I think sees play. Vault of Whispers, another artifact land. Another Wielding Jar. Crystal Shard as well, I think. Might be worth something. Let's put this there. Wow, exciting. Okay, let's put this to the side. I don't want to knock that pile over. Thoughtcast, another good card to start things off. Another Disciple of the Vault. Seething Song, nice. I think that's about $1 right now. Almost, maybe. Let's go through. What else do we have? Another Thoughtcast. Come on, I really want to see. You know what I want to see. You know exactly. I want to see some talismans. Show me some talismans. We got another tree. Chromatic Sphere. Ancient Den, nice. Come on. Another Chromatic Sphere. Tree of Tales, okay. Chromatic Sphere. Wrench Mind. Yeah, well, we are looking for... Doesn't look like we're getting any, though, unfortunately. Looking for some of those... Oh, I almost thought I saw it. Yeah, those talismans there. Nope, it's not looking too good right now, unfortunately. It has slowed down tremendously. We got one last stack here. It is quite the stack. Let's see what we get. We do have a Thoughtcast here to pull out. We got another seat. Okay, that's another $1 at least. Another seat, another $1. Another seat, another $1. Let's get these. Ooh, pile's almost falling over. Oh, there we go. We got some Sylvan Scryans there. Nice. Another Ancient Den, another seat. Those are value racking up right there. Another Sylvan Scrying. I love the artwork on the original one there. Okay. Power Conduit, I think that's worth maybe $1. I pulled it before. Vault of Whispers. Nice. Come on. What do we have? Sun Droplet as well, I think. Oh, there we go. Thank God. I was like, where are the talismans? Finally, we are getting them. We are getting the talismans. Okay, so how many do we got here? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that is value adding up right there. Beautiful. Impulse, Indulgence, Progress, Unity. Amazing. Thank God we are getting some more value racked up on here. We do need to open up one more of these Mirrodin boxes. Hopefully we continue the luck. I hope so. What else do we have? Anything else? No more artifact lands? Nothing? No? Is that it? Okay, that is it. Not too bad. The ending there kind of saved it. But yeah, no Fabricates. What's going on with that? So the person must have known Fabricate was a valuable card when they're putting this listing up. Maybe they took them out or... Yeah. Either way, I mean, I'm still getting value. Some people, they forget about those talismans. Because they were so common to get. They're uncommon, but they're very common to get. Here, I'm going to move this stack over here now. Oh, I almost missed that. Put that back in the box. All these cards here. Okay. All right. Another Mirrodin box to open up here. Put this here. Get that like that. Okay, beautiful. Let's start cracking. Let's go through. Ooh, I see talisman right at the bottom right there. Look at that. Starting things off with two talismans, Indulgence and Unity. Beautiful, putting those aside for value. We got a Seething Song here. Another value, Banshee's Blade. I think that might have a little bit of value still left in it. Shrapnel Blast. Mirror Enforcer. Okay, Molten Rain. Starting off pretty good with this one. This is the best start so far out of all these Mirrodin boxes. Chromatic Sphere. Okay, Seething Song again. Wow, lots of value here adding up. Tree of Tales. Okay, this is definitely the most valuable out of all the boxes just based on this first opening here. Really exciting opening this. Welding Jar. What else are we going to get? Frogmite, another card. This is crazy. I'm just pulling non-stop value out of here. We do have the binder and the long box to go through after, so I'm keeping a close eye on the time. I think we're doing okay. We are doing okay right now, since we're almost halfway through this box. Another tree. Okay, let's keep it going. This is exciting. Scale. I think I'll pull one more. I think I'm trying to did I pull a play set yet for Pauper? We'll see. Keep it going. Molten Rain, another card that is definitely playable. At a certain point, I might just stop pulling those to keep this going faster. I see so many of them. Seething Song is always good. Pearl Shard, not so much. Oh, there we go. We have another Furnace. Welding Jar. And, yep, another Artifact Land. These are all adding up. Seat of Synod, Frogmite, Molten Rain, Seat of Sonic. So you're probably seeing this. Wow, what's going on here? There's a lot of value. What is going on? Volta Whisper, Seething Song, Power Conduit. Wow, that was a nice stack of cards there. We got Ancient Den as well. So if you're watching this, you didn't realize that these cards are valuable, and maybe you are getting some value out of watching this video. I'm helping you maybe go through your bulk now and say, wait a minute, these cards are valuable? Yes, they are. Some of those cards I'm pulling do have some value, so you should check them out. Okay, oh, there we go. Another one, Talisman of Progress, one of the good ones, too. Nice. Welding Jar. Crystal Shard, I think that's the shard that's worth a little bit. I think we pulled enough of those scales. Okay, let's keep it going. Nice. Ornithopter, another card that sees play in Pauper and obviously Affinity. What do we have? Oh, another Seat, another Artifact Land. Nice. Another Vault, another Atog. Okay, another. Oh, wow, look at that. 2 Ancient Dens. There you go. This is all adding up. It might seem minuscule at first, but trust me, when you see the value on the screen just continue to add up, you'll be like, wait a minute. Yeah, this is pretty profitable. Seat of Synod, another one. These really are starting to add up. Oh, there we go. Another Vault. I'm not sure if those are valuable, but I'm pulling them anyways, because I think they used to be. Another Ancient Den. This is getting exciting now. Frogmite. And, like, we still have the binder, guys. We still have the binder to go through. Another Talisman. Nice. Of Dominance there. That's another really good one. We still have the binder to go through. Look at that. Great Furnace. Chromatic Sphere. Another Great Furnace. Oh, my goodness. So, I'm looking if they missed any rares. It looks like they got all the rares out of this. Made sure of it. Let's put those aside. I grabbed too big of a stack. I almost couldn't hold it. Okay. Is that it for the value? If that is fine by me. Another Mere Enforcer. Okay, Tree of Tales, another one. Another tree. Retriever, Frogmite, another card playable. Another Ancient Den and an Ornithopter. Molten Rain, there we go. Welding Jar, Vault of Wit, what is going on? Great Furnace. Okay, so these are really adding up right now. These are really, really adding up. Another Welding Jar. Another Welding Jar. Another Frogmite. Can we get another... Oh, yep, we do. Another Seat of Synod. Can we get some more of the talismans towards the end here? Another Thought Casts. Do we? No, we don't. That was awesome, though. That was really, really a lot of value adding up there. And, guys, we haven't even got to the rares yet. We haven't even... I know some of you guys are probably skipping right to the rares. That's fine. You can do that if you feel like it's necessary. Put this stack of valuable cards here, or the value cards, because it's starting to get too big. And we'll take a look at Andrew's Magic sets. That's what we're taking a look at right now, guys. Andrew's Magic sets. A lot of cards to go through here. Okay. Oop. Don't. Oh, I just knocked over a bunch of stuff. Cool. Okay, let's go through. Okay, so we got more 8th edition stuff here. There's a few valuable cards or playable cards in here. But we're going to, like, Rampant Growth. Put that aside. I know that's playable. Wood Elves as well. Oh, there you go. Another one. But, yeah, those are the only cards I'll pull unless I see anything really valuable. Right now, I'm not seeing much. Wow, these, I got my light shining behind me. I'm looking through the viewfinder here, and it's very, very bright, these white border cards. These are all mint condition. These look like they were just pulled and just put right into this and not even looked at ever again. They just didn't even look at them. They're like, all right, we'll let those sit on there for over a decade, and that's it. Very minty. You got that smell coming off them too. That really new, fresh ink printed right onto these cards. Okay, so not much going on here. Okay, we are going to blast through these very fast. Sorry if you guys are missing, if you guys think this is going too fast, but we do have to go through that binder. I need at least 10 minutes minimum to go through that binder and check out all the cards inside. So we're just going to go through these as fast as we possibly can without giving ourselves a seizure. And that's what we're doing here. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I hope you guys are joining me as I go through this collection that I purchased. I hope you guys are having fun overall. Staying safe, staying healthy. I had a sore throat that I scared myself recently. Woke up in the middle of the night, I was like, uh-oh, this is weird. It's kind of scratchy, and I woke up a bit nauseous. But I realized after, I think it was just because I was talking a lot the day before. It made my voice really hoarse. But part of me was a little bit worried that I was getting sick. I felt a little sick during that day, and then kind of shook it off, and that was it. So hopefully, hopefully I don't get sick again. Hopefully none of you guys got sick during the pandemic. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, and if you did get sick, I hope you guys are well. Okay, let's keep going through here. All right, come on. Come on, more stacks to go through. So yeah, I think the weight about this is about 15, 16 pounds for all these cards. So yeah, very heavy stuff here. It was almost about, I'd say around 4,000 to 5,000 cards, and somewhere between that. So lots of stuff here. Lots of stuff we got. We got lots of stuff. Okay. Got that mana leak there. Okay, this is I'm at the point now where I'm just accepting this is going to be over an hour. Sorry about that, guys. I'm looking at the timer on here. It's going to be a long video, so I hope you guys brought a coffee with you as you're watching this, or maybe an adult beverage if you're watching this in the evening, having a nice beer. Maybe this video will be a lot more enjoyable for you. Might make you a little dizzy too if you're having too many adult beverages. Especially at this pace that I'm going through these cards. Another rampant growth. Too fast sometimes, too fast. Okay, all right. More old cards. 8th edition John Avon lands. Beautiful! There's some of them are Scott Bailey as well. Love those cards. Okay, come on. Come on. I want to get through these. I'm not seeing anything worth going through. I almost just want to go right to the binder, but just in case there's anything here of value that I might have missed, I have to go through it. I got to be as meticulous as possible, and hopefully you guys can help me also pull a few cards that I might have missed. That's why I have to go through everything. For you guys too, who are enjoying the video along with me. Lots of lands here. Is this it? Oh, that's a lot of land. Okay, thank God. So that was easy to go through there, that pile. Lots of lands. Okay, so. Okay, come on. Do we have anything? Another rampant growth, though. That's worth pulling. Yeah, no, it's not looking too good. Looking for some scroll action, but we're not seeing it. We're not seeing any scroll action here. Yeah, that's, okay, so let's blast through these fast. Okay, so it looks like there's not much going on here. Not much action. Got Wood Elves. Okay, so Wood Elves is good. What else do we got? A mountain there. We got another Wood Elves. I feel like I said Wood Elves a lot there in quick succession. Go through here. Another rampant growth. No, is that it? Oh, I hear the cards falling over in that box right now. It's going to be harder to pull them all out. Yeah, nope, nothing here. We've seen, oh, what else right at the end there? I think that's almost $1. I know it's not really worth pulling. But, oh, you know, I build a lot of pauper decks. I could build a few elf decks, actually, out of all the stuff that I've got in here. Okay. Last pile from this long box, and then we are on to the races, guys. We are going to go through that binder together. Oh, it's going to be exciting. Another Wood Elves. I hope you guys are excited for that as much as I am. I've seen a few cards in the listing that enticed me to say, you know what, I'll blindly purchase this for the fun of my channel. Why not? And that is what I'm doing here with you guys today. Another Rampant Growth. Hopefully one day I can buy like a really crazy collection as a random buy to open on this channel, something with dual lands or something like that. You know, that's why the Patreon helps a lot. Why did I pull that? I thought it was Wood Elves. Because I can use some of those funds to do these and open them with you. These are really exciting. That'd be awesome to get like a crazy lot I could find maybe on Goodwill or eBay or something like that. eBay hasn't been too profitable for me lately. I think people they search through their stuff a little too much now. All right, so that was it for the long box. I'm just going to put these aside quickly, and then we'll get to the binder. And I don't know if I'm going to pull any of the cards in the binder that are valuable. I might just leave them in there because I'm probably just going to keep them. So I don't want to take them out, but I will add up the value on the screen. You'll see the value of a particular card if it's over $1 on the screen, and then everything else will tally up on the bottom as our total will continue to rise. So put these cards aside and let's go through this. Exciting times, Exodus. Look at the artwork there. Look at Mary right there. Beautiful. And look at that, 10th anniversary Magic the Gathering. That's how you know this is players who loved it. Okay, so these are pages blank, but so first page we do have Mirrodin Enchantress. I think that's worth a few bucks. Planner Portal as well. I see a bunch of cards behind here. I think so. It looks like it's just one single listing here. I'm still trying to get this. Vernal Bloom as well at the top. We have Plaguewind, Howling Mine, Elvish Champion and Coat of Arms at the bottom, and Worship. Worship's worth $1 too, at least. And we do have a few cards. Wrath of God at the bottom there. That is worth a few dollars. I'm gonna try to get a better angle on this. You know what, guys? I'm gonna pull this camera up even the highest it possibly can be, which is this right here. Hopefully, you guys get a better look at these cards now. Is this better for you guys? Let me know. Okay, let's go through the next page. Okay, we got Teferi's Puzzle Box there. That's not bad. I think that's it. Vampiric Spirit. Look at that. We do have the big version of that card here too. Look at that. Elvish Champions. 3 of them in a row. So obviously this person, they pulled out a couple valuable cards here for sure. Seismic Assault. Not too bad either. Not too bad either. And Fallen Angels, and Blinding Angel, and then Sarah Angel at the top there. My favorite out of all those angels. And then we got Thorn Elementals, and then Obliterates. Not bad. And then we do have some Collective Unconscious, Ruck Eggs, and Evacuation. I know Evacuation's worth a few. I'm going to add up the tallies here. Plaguewind as well. I think it might be worth at least $1. We have 3 of them. And then we got some Millstones and Emperor Crocodiles there at the bottom. And we have Intrepid Heroes and Deflections. I don't think those are worth anything, though. Archivist, Flying Carpets. Oh, yeah. Iconic card there. Got some Primeval Forces at the top. And then we have Thieves' Auction. I'm not sure. Thieves' Auction. I'm not sure if that's worth much. Ooh, we got an Elvish Piper at the top there. And a Teferi's Puzzle Box. Some Trade Routes. Blessed Reversal. And a Beast of Burden. Okay, Avatar of Hopes. Noble Purpose. Disrupting Scepter, for another Sarah Angel at the top, Mog, Sentry, Fleeting Image, Rocks. I'm not sure if there's many valuable cards in this page there, but I will add it up if there is any ones over $1. Phyrexian Arena, boom, right there in the middle. Now that's worth a lot. It's been on our market movers quite frequently. We got nothing too crazy here. I mean, if there is anything, I'll add up the value. We got the Plague Lord's not worth much. Temple of Depth, not really. Not seeing anything valuable there on that page. Nothing too crazy on this one either. What else here? For Enchantress. Okay, there we go. I think that's worth something. Yeah, that is definitely worth something. Oh, we got a few cards here on the back of this page here. Caldwell Oracle's Attendance. Glorious Anthem. Nice. Plague Wind. Wow, so it takes me back looking at these cards. Howling Mine right there. That's not too bad, not too bad. Mind Ben. Another Western Paladin there. There's one on the other page. Another Teferi's Puzzle Box. Worship as well. Not bad at all. We do have some more cards here. Some Vernal Blooms. Not bad. And a Plague Wind. We do have on the other page Eastern Paladins. The Jin. Vampiric Spirits. And we got a Sentry of the Underworld. Okay, so that's an uncommon. So now we're getting some... interesting. I thought this whole thing was rare. So now we're getting some Thero stuff. Chain of the Rocks, that is a rare, though. Prowler's Helm, I think, might be worth a little bit. I don't think any of these cards are worth over $1, though. Got some rares here. Along with uncommons, but they are from Thero, so there's no real value here unless you're seeing a Thoughtseize or a Confluence. I think, yeah, or something of the Scrylands, maybe. I think Confluence might be Journey into Next, I'm not sure. Okay, so Destructive Reveille, that used to be a playable card in Modern. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing too exciting. I'm going to lift this binder up a little bit because I think that it's getting out of focus. Okay, so nothing too crazy there. Not too much going on. I think there is foils towards the end of this binder, though. Maybe there'll be something cool there. Oh, there's another rare, Miletus, and a Crone Horse there. So there's a few rares that are sporadically placed within this binder. Canopy Vista, I know that's worth a few bucks, so we do have another card worth something. Okay. Burnished Heart, I don't know if that's still worth a bit, but it was playable. Okay, still not looking too crazy here. What's going on? What's going on? I don't like seeing these Zendikar cards here. Okay, what else do we got? Got more rares there. More Zendikar stuff. Nothing too exciting. Let's just go through these. Cutthroat might be worth almost $1, but nothing that I'm seeing here worth stopping and pausing. We do have some foils now, though. Oh, this Emiria Shepherd. I think this might be worth at least a few bucks. So we do have something there. Okay. Magma Jets. I don't know if that's... Maybe it's worth $1. Ooh, Omnath. Okay, so Locusts of Rage. This is pretty good. I think Stasis Stare might even be worth $1 too. Not bad. So we got more rares here. Conjure of Ruin. Okay. Oh, nice. So this is worth a little bit. We got a foil land. I always like collecting those. Arbor Colossus foil. Part the Water Veil. It's worth a few bucks. We got another one there too. Got a few foil rares. Okay, oh, wow. Okay, Unholy Grotto. There we go. That's the money card right there. I did notice this in the listing, but let's see what the condition is like on this. And then I'll put it back in the binder. Whoa, that is mint. That is mint condition. Wow. And this, what's great about this Old Border foil land is that it's very playable in Commander. And this is the original printing of the card in foil. Wasn't printed a lot either. You know, and the original foils are all obviously going to hold a high premium, but that is beautiful. I'm putting that back in there. That is beautiful card. That is beautiful. Okay, let's keep it going. Some other foil 8th edition cards, they might be worth some value there. Oh, nice. So we got some old foils here. Onslaught's Old Foil Basic. And look at this beautiful John Avon 8th edition foil planes. Okay, so there's some value here. Elvish Guidance too. We got, yeah, another 2 more John Avon lands, beautiful foils. And then we got another foil basic there. That might be worth $1. Compulsion, I think this is worth at least $1. Old border foil from Torment. Another John Avon land. Absolutely stunning. More John Avon. I love this mountain by John Avon. Oh, stunning. And this one is actually worth a few bucks. This one here, the Sun in the Forest. Wood Elves as well. This is definitely worth a few, like, I think almost $10. So the value is now starting to add up. The value is definitely adding up now. So we got Tree of Tales right here. So that's another card with value attached to it. More old border foils there. I'm going to add the tallies up if any of them over $1. Mirror Enforcer, that's played in Pauper. That might be worth a bit considering it's foil, the original foil. And we got another Tooth. And what the heck is this? Simpsons. What? Okay, so we got some Simpsons cards here. Interesting to see. You got Gil. Remember Gil? That was depressing. That's crazy. Simpsons cards. I mean, I don't know if these go for anything. I might just keep them. Maybe there is a market for these type of cards. That's crazy. Wow, who would have thought you'd be getting some Simpsons cards along with your Magic Gathering collection purchase? All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. That was a blast to go through this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. And remember to hit that subscribe button, like, and leave a comment because I try to get at least one random buy done every single month. I obviously do my market movers every single day, Monday to Friday, and sometimes on Sunday as well. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys and also to my coffee fund because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.